Dear friends, followers of Healthcare CNM TV, allow us once again this opportunity to present to you this very important course or lesson 2, which is focusing on home diagnosis. It is lesson 2, home diagnosis of common problems. So let's go ahead. Today we're going to talk about how you can diagnose your headache at home. How can you diagnose your headache at home? Headache. When you experience headache, there is possible causes of the headache. There is answers you are given. So the procedure we are going to follow, there is main route we follow for answering. Then that route or that line has a specific color. You will see it clearly. There is a color with some pink color on arrows and some different color on the windows. So that is the main line we follow. Other lines with the arrows with the blue color and the background, which is different from the main one, so they are alternative answers or questions. So that is what we are going to follow. This is Healthcare CNM TV. We love you. We are here for you to prepare whatever will help you to have good health, better health. Our number is +250 788 43 0801. We have a healthcare consultancy and research center. It's that one using that number. And this, we mentioned that we do not carry out physical consultations. We only receive people on WhatsApp, on voice note, text, and documents on WhatsApp. Headache. Do you have headache? Do you feel headache? The answer is yes. When you feel headache, when you go to number 3 on top, the first answer is yes, and you are given a possibility of the cause of that headache, or you are asked other questions to make more clarification. Have you been nauseated or vomiting? That is another question which can come on that one. So, and the immediate answer from that, if you are vomiting, when you answer yes, if you are your headache is causing you to vomit, if the answer is yes, you are given a recommendation. You may have a brain hemorrhage. Consult your physician immediately. So once you have a headache, and that headache is accompanied with nausea and vomiting, immediately you should what is suspected as a problem is a brain hemorrhage or brain bleeding. So you need to go to see your doctor immediately without delay, immediately for consultation. and being saved before you get any severe problem. Okay, so we continue with the main route or the main line with those colors you see, those arrows with pink color. And then you are asked, has it become progressively worse? The question is, has it become progressively worse? Is that headache become progressively worse? You answer yes. When you answer yes, the proposal is this. You go to number 2. Did you recently injure your head? That's the next question. Did you recently injure your head? If your answer is yes or no, you are given a recommendation. But let's go to the next, to number 3, and see the possible answer. And those alternative ones we neglect. We follow only this main line, and these alternatives we shall come back to them. And whenever you do it yourself, you follow the same step. You first follow the main line, then you go later to the alternative questions, so that you may know what to do in case of you have headache. One should know that headache is not a disease on its own. It is a sign of any imbalance in the body. So it is an alarm the body is making for you to rush and go to the doctors or to the physician for scientific analysis and the diagnosis of the real problem you have and being treated. So after being asked if did you recently injure your head, and you answer yes, after answering yes, you are given another question on the main line. Did your headache come on abruptly? Did your headache come on abruptly? So we ignore those alternative lines. We continue this main line with pink color of arrows. Okay, we go ahead down and we go to the number 4. Question number 4. When you answer no, when you are asked did your headache come abruptly, and you answer no, so you are given a next question to make clear the things. Have you felt sick to your stomach, vomited, or seen flashing lights? You know, sometimes you may feel headache, but you feel also stomach ache, and even you vomit, and you see or you do not vomit, but you see the flashlight, or the stars. When you see the stars imaginable, they are not there, but you are seeing them. So what does it mean? When it is not be like that, the answer is no, because we follow the main route. The answer is no. You answer no. We go to the question number 5. Asked, do you have pain over one or both eyes? Asked, do you have pain over one or both eyes? That's a question number 5. When you say no, you answer no, we continue our channel, our main route. Our main route goes to number 17 down there. Number 17. Is the pain severe? Remember, the recent question was asking that if you have pain over one or both eyes, then you say no. You go to the next question on the same line, number 17. You follow the arrows. You are asked another question. Is the pain severe? Then you say yes. Then you are given a recommendation. You may have a brain tumor. You may have a brain tumor. Consult your physician immediately without delay. So you should call. If you are in US, there's a number to call. If you are in Europe, there's a number to call. If you are in Africa, there's a number to call for emergency. Go back. We go back to other routes, and we proceed with the alternative questions we did not consider. Right? Okay. So we go back to our line. We have finished the line number 1. Then we come to the line number the medium or alternative. So from the question number 2, there is on the next slide, we saw that there is a window which has 3 arrows from 3 different windows, from window 1, window 2, and the window 7. Here they ask you a question. When all questions from those 3 windows I have said, you have answered no. Then you ask you another question. Do you have a pain in your forehead or over your cheekbones? That is a question which is coming from the 3 questions you answered no. Then you answer yes. Then you are given an answer. They tell you, you may have sinusitis, influenza, or some other infections. Consult your physician. So here, if you have a pain on your forehead or over your cheekbones, the suspected problem is sinusitis or influenza. That influenza is the flu, which is very powerful, or other infection. You should consult your physician. So we go ahead with the next on the next slide, the one we did not consider on the main line. We go on the others, the alternative questions or answers. So on the question number 3, where you are asked, have you felt sick to your stomach, vomited, or seen flashing light? That is another person who did not find the answer with the first line, and you are going to the next other alternative to see what is going on. Then you answer yes. Then answer, you are given this proposal. You may have a migraine headache. If you have felt sick to your stomach and vomited and seen flashlight, so the suspected problem you are suffering of is migraine headache. Migraine is the headache which indicates that you have a problem in some only 1 or 2 organs in the systems of the body, not the head itself, but it is an alarm which is trying to tell you that there is something wrong in other systems of the body which must be treated properly to solve that problem. So you should not rush in getting medication of headache in case you have a migraine, but the best way is to go to the doctor or to your physician for deep analysis of your case and being treated properly by focusing on the main root cause of that migraine, right? No, you say no. You say you answer no, then you go to the next question. Do you have pain over one or both eyes? In case flashlight, you don't see it, nothing in the stomach, no vomiting, so you are asked another question to find out what you are suffering of. Then you are asked, do you have pain over one, both, or both eyes? When you answer yes, then you are given a proposal or a conclusion saying you may have glaucoma. Consult your physician immediately. Meaning, when you have headache and that headache is affecting your eyes, one eye or both eyes, it means that you have excessive pressure in your eyes. So, and the liquid in your eyes, that is what is called glaucoma. Sometimes the eyes get protruded, they become very big, so that is glaucoma because of the pressure which has increased in your eyes. The pressure in the liquid of your eyes has increased, and that is diagnosed as glaucoma. So you should go immediately to see your doctor and make deep diagnosis, then direct you to the specialist for eyes if it is that glaucoma, if he confirms that you have glaucoma. Okay, we'll go ahead with the next slide. Next slide, we go to the question which we did not consider when we were on the main line. This is question number 17, but the above alternative questions we did not consider. Then you are asked, is the pain severe? The pain of the head, is it severe? Then you ask, you say no, you answer no. When you answer no, you don't have a severe pain, then you are asked another question to find out the root cause of the problem. Are you anxious and tense? I said, if you have anxiety or you have a tension of the head, you have something you are thinking about and you are not finding the solution, that is being anxious and tense. When you answer no, you are given another question to find out what you are suffering of. Did it come on after reading or doing fine work? Ask you, the problem of headache did come after reading or doing a fine work, reading book, reading other documents like professors and the others, or teachers or preachers or researchers. So that one happened when you were reading or after reading or doing fine work. Fine work is the work which asks you to be more concentrated using eyes. You say yes. When you answer yes, you are given an answer. They give you the proposal of the answer. Say, you may have eye strain. Then it doesn't stop from there. When you say, okay, eye strain is inevitable, I have it, then they give you a conclusion. Change your activities to something that requires large body movement, out of doors if possible. So you are given an advice of changing the activities you were doing, and go to the different activities which will require your body to do more movement. Then it is much better if you do it outdoor, not inside the house, but outside the house, where you get more oxygen to lubricate your body. Proceed with our skipped lines. We skipped some alternative questions so that we may follow the main line. Now we go to the line which comes from number 6 to 12. You see the arrows which goes up there from no from question number 6. We go to number 12. This is the last slide of this presentation. You are asked the question. After answering no, you are asked the question, do you have a fever? Meaning on number 6, you were asked a question saying, do you have a pain in your forehead or over your cheek? That is the question which was on number 6. We go to number 12, where you are asked a new question to focus on finding out the root cause of the problem of that headache. Do you have a fever? That is on number 12. Then the answer, you say yes. In case you answer yes, look at number 21. You are given an advice saying, headache are common with severe colds, intestinal upset, and fatigue. Meaning those who have cold, severe cold, or serious cold, or flu, or influenza, intestinal upset, or chronic fatigue, it's so obvious all those people experience a headache. As I said, headache is not a disease on its own. It is an alarm to the body for you to go for more checkup to see whether there is a hidden disease which is being by experiencing headache. Right? Okay? So, in the case after being asked, do you have a fever? And you answer no instead of yes, you are given a next question to make more clarification. Number 13, you are asked, is your neck stiff and painful on movement? Ask it if your neck is stiff, painful on movement. If you answer yes, I have a stiff neck and it is painful on any movement I try to do, then you are given an advice, a conclusion saying, you may have meningitis. Consult your physician immediately. What is meningitis? It is a disease which affects the liquid which protect the brain, top brain, and the brain in the back. So the spinal cord and the top brain are protected by a liquid which is called meninge. So when any word is added tis, meaning there is inflammation, maybe immune system is attacking that liquid, or there is an invader, a bacteria or a virus or a fungi, any invader attacking that area, and there is inflammation or infection. So meningitis, it is a serious disease which is deadly. That's why they tell you, you may have meningitis, consult your physician immediately, because when you delay with meningitis, you end up with being paralyzed. Some parts can be paralyzed forever or will be reanimated, but taking a long time and spending a lot of money. So please, in case you find this case, immediately call the emergency and they take you to the hospital and you can be saved before you experience severe problems. The last question or the last recommendation on number 13, if you are asked, is your neck stiff and painful on movement, and you answer no, your problem is undiagnosed. Consult your physician. Meaning, if all questions answers in this diagnosis, so meaning you are undiagnosed from here, but it doesn't end here. You should go to consult your doctor, and they make deep analysis on your case and find out what is causing you the headache. So thank you so much. This is Healthcare School of Healthcare CNM TV. We love you. We were giving you the possible causes of your headache. If you did not find your problem here, definitely you should go to see a doctor and diagnose properly your problem. If you did find any problem confirmed here, the same, you should go to for consultation to your doctor, conventional doctor, so that you may be treated. If you need complementary, you will go to complementary after consulting your conventional doctor. That is very clear. Thank you so much. We love you, and we know that Yahweh, the Creator, loves you more than us. We are always here for you. Cheers with S Healthcare CNM TV.